Primordial, a Halo 4 foreigner design influence map. Now, it's got some Halo 3 elements, but it's mainly designed around Halo 4, as you can tell from the structures in here and stuff like that. Now, I wanted to create a map that was asymmetrical, yet balanced at the same time. So, in order to do that, I decided to build a main arena spot where red team and blue team would come out from their bases into in order to get a direct shot into each other's bases. There is another way to the other team's base, which you'll see later on. Now, these tunnels right here are meant for if you're getting chased by a ghost or bombarded by long range fire. In which case, you could just hide out in here and leave out the other side, or just stay in there and hope a ally draws the attention away from you. Now, this would be the teleporting platform, and I think pretty soon it's time for a POV. But first, this structure right here is mainly meant as like a relay satellite, I guess it would be. When I designed it at first, I was just kind of throwing together pieces to make something that I thought looked cool, and that's what led to me eventually designing this map. Is I just wanted to mess around and design something so that looks Halo 4 like, but just one last look at it. All right, here's the grav lift. I added a red light to it. Now, you can see inside this little cavern here, as these walls are breakable. You could do it through gunshots or melee, however, it takes a couple hits. It takes a single hit, though, from turrets, which you can easily get to through this teleporter right here. Now, inside that cavern I peeked into, there's a light rifle. And the good use of the light rifle is to, once you go through the teleporter, take the light rifle up this way. If you do it this enough times, you can just do it relatively quickly. Just do like a little skill jump like that, and boom, you're on top of a sniper perch. A little skill jump right there. So you could just quickly jump onto this stalactite, I guess you call it. Now, as for this right here, that was not a glitch. The shield actually stopped me from entering in at first because I did ground pound. Now, the reason why I did that was because no damage could be dealt to anyone on the other side of this shield while you're inside it. The reason being is it acts like a wall that only you can enter in and out of. Now, as for breaking down those walls real quick, you just grab a splinter turret and walk through the custom two-way teleporter. Just one shot like that. Easy break. That's not the only one. There's this one right here as well. Once you get in, this one doesn't really have anything in it. It's meant mainly as like a little hiding covey. In case you start to get swarmed, you want to barricade yourself in there. Although it's not really practical. But if you were to break down one of these walls, you'll find a light rifle, which you could take to that sniper perch I showed you earlier. Now this is where the actual sniper is. It's a bit farther away to get and harder to get to, as especially if you're on red team, it's hard to get to the sniper, but blue team is easy. However, if blue team were to go for the sniper, red team could easily get to their base because they're going such a far distance from their base to get the sniper itself. Now, it's very open, so if someone gets the sniper, you're better off just making them come to you instead of rushing to the sniper outpost here to get from them, because it's a pretty open range of sight 4 snipers here. And there's no scorpions or anything like that, so you can't just insta-kill one if they were to get a sniper there. Now, as you can see, here's an example of how open it is. There is some cover, so you can, if you get to the rocks in time, find a way to like quickly get to him, but it's not advised. Anyway, straight ahead on the other side of the map is red team space. Now, red team and blue team have very different, I guess you could say, templates, I guess? I don't know. Red team has a very Halo 4 400 design feel. Blue team is more, I guess you could say, classic 400 design. As you can see, the red really represents the volcanic feel the Didex Burial Tomb had. As you can see, each team has a ghost on it, and there is a invisible camo on red team's base for if they really need to sneak out, go and pretty much leave this area. And they have a much more open base than blue team does. But this right here is blue team's base, right through that tunnel that was also the second way to get to the base. Now you can see here there's a couple ways to get into the base itself, but it's not as big as it looks. It's mainly just 3 level. Once you get in, there's a way where you could go to either the 2nd floor directly or to the 3rd floor. That's the 2nd floor opening right here. But if you want to get to the 3rd floor, we just go this way instead, which would lead evidently right here. Now, personally, I would prefer this map is played free-for-all, but it's team base, and blue team has a better base, but red team has more chances to get to blue team's base safely, as red team can easily just keep their door well guarded by staying inside their base, meanwhile blue team has a very penetrable base. And that's the map.